Hello and welcome all of you watching this video. My name is Nikhil from Pratham Test Prep. Today we are shooting this video to help you in filling up the form for Bhartiya Vidyapeeth University application form 2022. Yes guys, Bhartiya Vidyapeeth also has released its application form for the aspirants who will be applying in 2022. If I list down, there are a lot of other universities who have already released their application form. Like agar Narsi Munji Mumbai is already released, Christ University has released their application form, NCHMCT has released their application form, Bhartiya Vidyapeeth has already launched. If I talk about the students who wants to get into law program, CLAT and AILET is also launched. So these are the application form which is already released. Those who have not filled any of the form, I would recommend you please guys आप हमारे form filling videos को देखिए और उसको ठीक से fill कीजिए. Form filling videos are important guys क्योंकि I know थोड़ी सी lengthy होती हैं, but the thing is it is better situation than द सिचुएशन कि हम अगर कोई गलती करते हैं उसके बाद जाके हम यूनिवर्सिटी को बार बार कोऑर्डिनेट करें एंड टू गेट द करेक्शन डन, उससे बेटर सिचुएशन है लेट्स जस्ट सी द वीडियो एंड देखें कि माइन्यूट कौन सी जगह पर ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम आती है एंड we can solve that problem and go ahead with the correct form. So that is the agenda of creating the video. Alright, so what we're going to do in this video, we'll talk about Bhartiya Vidyapeeth, we'll talk about the eligibility criteria, we'll show you the process of filling up the forms and other stuffs too. Okay, those who are part of this Pratham Test Prep, you will be seeing this video in the forms update section in your PSI's account, and students who are not a part of Pratham, you can see this video in our YouTube channel which is Pratham Test Prep. You can go to the playlist section and there you'll be able to find all the forms videos which we have created, and you can take our help in filling up the forms. Although if even if you're not a part of Pratham, at least this way we'll be able to help you. Okay, one more thing I would like to tell you guys, हमारे YouTube channel पर और भी कुछ videos already हम लोग create करते रहते हैं. Likewise, we people have the videos for current affairs regularly. We people have the verbal VA section, VA part we do, and there are legal section also we do in the YouTube channel. So those who are not a part of Pratham or a part of Pratham, you can subscribe to our channel. So अगर आपने ज्वाइन नहीं भी किया है, you can join us. और अगर आप किसी और इंस्टीट्यूट में भी पढ़ रहे हैं और सेल्फ स्टडी भी कर रहे हैं, this video will help you. So please subscribe our channel. That will help you in preparing yourself for the entrance test. Alright, let's just move ahead and talk about the basic information about Bhartiya Vidyapeeth. Alright, so this particular university, they have two campuses. One is in Pune and Delhi campus. These are the two campuses. Depending upon your choice, you can prioritize your college. Although there will be a common form for Bhartiya Vidyapeeth, you don't have to specify that whether you're applying for Pune campus or Delhi campus. If you're applying for the form, you are eligible for both the campuses. Alright, now the question comes, whether I should go for Pune or Delhi, which is the better college. If you say in comparison, Pune is better than Delhi campus, but there are a lot of students who are in Delhi region. Okay, they want to stay in Delhi. So for Delhi, it is also a nice option to opt for. All right, so again recommending all the students to fill this form. Okay, and I'll be talking about the courses offered here in Bhartiya Vidyapeeth. So now if you guys can see this window, we have BBA and BCA option. For BBA and BCA, there will be common entrance test. Okay, there will be one test for BBA and BCA. You can apply for that. Next we have BA LLB and BB LLB. Okay, for law aspirants, BHMCT for the students who want to fill go for hotel management program, but this particular program will be of 4 years. And there's one more program for the students who want to get into the hospitality industry, that is BSc Hospitality and Hotel Administration, that is for 3 years. So depending upon your choice, your priority, you can fill these two forms, those who want to get into the hotel industry. Alright, eligibility criteria, 12th में आपके minimum आने चाहिए 45% for the general categories, and SC and ST categories, that is 40% minimum. That is the eligibility criteria. Okay, let's move ahead and talk about selection process of Bhartiya Vidyapeeth. So BBA and BCA के लिए there will be a common entrance test which is DU-BMS. Okay, and BA LLB, BB LLB and hotel management का जो option है उसके अंदर there will be another test जिसके basis पर आपका final selection होगा. So the more marks you get in the entrance test, the chances of getting absorbed in the colleges are more. All right, so this online application was started on 2nd February 2022. That was the date, and I'm giving you the last date for filling up the form. So if you guys can see, the last date of all the forms are different. So for BBA and BCA, the last date to fill up the form is 1st June 2022. For BHMCT and BSc Hotel Hospitality and Hotel Administration, that is 4th June. BLLB, that is 6th June, and BLB is 7th June, and BBLLB is 6th June. So दीज आर द लास्ट डेट. सो आप ये मान के चलिए कि जून के फर्स्ट वीक से पहले पहले आपको जितने भी भारतीय विद्यापीठ को अगर फिल करना है तो उससे पहले आप फिल करके रखिए, सो दैट यू डोंट मिस आउट एनी ऑफ दिस कोर्सेज. ऑलराइट, नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट द एग्जाम डेट. एग्जाम डेट ऑलरेडी आ गई है भारतीय विद्यापीठ की. देयर आर फ्यू यूनिवर्सिटीज हु हैव नॉट मेंशन द एग्जाम डेट, लाइक नरसिंह मुंजी ने अभी तक एग्जाम डेट नहीं दिया है अभी तक. दे हैव नॉट रिलीज द एग्जाम डेट टिल नाउ, but they'll be releasing it later on. But Bhartiya Vidyapeeth has already said that these are the exam date for the entrance test. So talking about BBA and BCA, that will be happening on 12th of June 2022. BHMCT and BSc Hospitality and Hotel Management, that will be on 10th June 2022. BBA LLB के लिए एग्जाम होगा 18th June 2022 को, एंड BLLB के लिए 19th June will be the entrance test. The application fees will be 1500 rupees each course. अगर आप एक कोर्स के लिए अगर आप अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, that will cost you 1500 rupees. एंड अगर आप दूसरे कोर्स के लिए भी अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई वांट टू फिल अ BBA फॉर्म एंड BA LLB ऑल्सो, सो मुझे 1500 रुपीज़ मल्टीप्लाई बाई 2, आई विल हैव टू मेक द पेमेंट ट्वाइस. सो आई विल हैव टू पे 3000 रुपीज़ फॉर बोथ द फॉर्म्स. सो अगर आप एक फॉर्म क्लिक करें तो इट विल कॉस्ट यू 1500 रुपीज़ फॉर ईच फॉर्म. ऑलराइट, लेट्स मूव अहेड एंड show you the process of filling up the form. This is the main registration page for Bhartiya Vidyapeeth. Now on the right hand side, if you guys can see, you will have to mention the name, your mobile number. Once you do the mobile number, on the right hand side it will ask you to send OTP. Once you click on it, it will send you OTP on your mobile number, and you have to punch in the same and it will verify automatically. Below that you will have to punch in the email ID. You have to choose the course, whether undergraduate, postgraduate के कौन सा कोर्स के लिए आपको अप्लाई करना है, and then you'll have to select the program for yourself. So these are the programs available in this particular option. They have different programs जो मैंने आपको पता है. उसके अलावा भी आर्किटेक्चर भी है, and photography and सिमेट्रिक भी है. There are other options also along with the options which I told you. So आप अपनी प्रायोरिटाइज कर सकते हैं कि कौन सा कोर्स आपको एक्चुअली ऑप्ट करना है. Alright, so supposedly for dummy I pick BBA program and I will click on next option. I have chosen BBA, and BBA and BCA के अंदर I have one more sub option. I have to select BBA BCA, and there's a tick mark I have to mention here. I have to tick on this particular part to accept the terms and condition. I will click on submit. Once I do that, it will give me this particular page. I will have to read all this information so that I will be prepared before filling up the forms. Okay, what are the requirements for that? So I just already mentioned the requirements. So they are saying कि आपका जो स्टार मार्क है वो मैंडेटरी फील्ड है, वो आपको फिल करना ही करना है. उसके अलावा उसको ब्लैंक नहीं छोड़ सकते हैं. जो आपका स्टार मार्क नहीं है, दैट यू कैन कीप इट एज ब्लैंक. ओके, जो भी आप इन्फॉर्मेशन को फिल करेंगे, दैट हैज़ टू बी करेक्टली मेंशन. आप उसको ठीक से चेक कीजिए, मल्टीपल टाइम चेक कीजिए, सो दैट यू डोंट मेक एनी मिस्टेक, बिकॉज इट इज़ डिफिकल्ट टू get the changes done afterwards. So cross check each and everything before you submit that. Okay, please remember to save and continue, because क्या होता है whenever you fill up that form, आपका कभी लाइट चली गई या anything happens in between, so keep on saving and continuing on that. That will not your data will not be lost if you do that. Keep on doing it. Okay, image size PNG, JPEG, JPG format is available here. Most of the university में यही formats होते हैं. So these are the common formats required in the universities. 1 MB, that is the maximum size of the photograph, is required. You can download the PDF. I'll show you for that as well कि PDF भी आप डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. जो आपने ऑलरेडी फॉर्म फिल किया हुआ है उसका PDF डाउनलोड करके देख सकते हैं, उसमें चेंजेस निकाल सकते हैं. I'll show you how it works in the last page. Okay, so I have seen all this information. I will click to proceed. Once I do that, I will have two options. Okay, these are the important points. Mode of entrance test. Okay, now yes, we will be having this query कि मुझे सेंटर बेस्ड एग्जामिनेशन चूज करना चाहिए या होम बेस्ड एग्जामिनेशन चूज करना चाहिए. सो दैट इज प्योरली योर चॉइस कि आपको सेंटर पे जाके एग्जाम देना है या आप घर पे आप उसको एग्जाम को देना चाहते हैं, दैट इज प्योरली योर कॉल। ओके, सो आप उसके बेसिस पर आप इंटरेस्ट वो चूज कर सकते हैं। प्रेफरेंस एग्जाम डेट, उसके बाद अगर प्रेफरेंस एग्जाम डेट देख दें तो एज आई ऑलरेडी मेंशन कि कौन से दिन कौन सा एग्जाम है, आपको यहाँ पर वो वाला एग्जाम्स का डेट्स ऑप्शन है, तो आप इसमें से चूज कर सकते हैं when you want to give the entrance test. Okay, so these are the dates we have. Next we have the personal details. So personal details के अंदर you will be uh, clicking on filling up the information. Above that, जैसे ही आपने अगर आपने सेंटर बेस्ड एग्जामिनेशन में सिलेक्ट किया, then you'll have to give 3 preferences for your city where you actually want to give the entrance test. Supposingly I stay in Delhi region, तो दिल्ली के अंदर I have chosen New Delhi as the first priority, I have kept Noida as the second priority and Faridabad as a third priority. I tried to choose Gurgaon also, but I could not find it. So these were the nearby centers which are available. So Delhi, Noida and Faridabad I have kept for my preferences. Okay, so let's move ahead and fill in the personal information. I will have to choose the nationality, I will have to mention the gender, category open is the option. They also have SC, ST and open other categories too. So open is the general category. If you are in a general category, you will choose open here. Okay, date of birth on the right hand side, email ID I've already mentioned, mobile number already mentioned. On the below section I will have to give the alternate mobile number. Okay, now parents information I have mentioned for father's name and mother's name. Address you have to mention correspondent address with country, state, city, district, pin code number. These are the basic format of filling up the address thing. Okay, let's just move ahead and see this particular option. Now you will have to punch in the information for your qualification details. So if you are appearing for 12th standard in 2022, you will have to fill in this information. So commerce I have selected for stream. I have to mention my school name, I have to select the board I belong to and the subject I had in 12th standard. So आप comma लगा के उसको use कर सकते हैं. The subjects you had in 12th standard, you can mention that there. Okay. Below that, if you have already completed 12th, you can click on passed. Then you will have to punch in the marks also. If you are in 12th standard, you will click on appearing. Okay, I hope this particular part is clear. Let's move ahead and talk about the photograph and the signature. Okay, so I've already mentioned कि दोनों में ही आपको PNG, JPG format available है and 1 MB is the size. So you'll have to attach the photograph and the signature. Please make sure जो आप photograph attach कर रहे हैं, signature कर रहे हैं, that has to be clear, बहुत clear होना चाहिए, so that जब आप entrance exam देने जाएं या whenever you have the admit card, आपके photographs जो है match करें. Okay, there are a lot of students जो कि 2 साल पुराने photograph लगा देते हैं. It doesn't work. I would recommend you कि आप अपनी recent passport size photograph को ही use करें. Alright, attaching is easy. Attach that photograph and if in case अगर आपको shrink करने problem आती है because 1 MB का size अगर नहीं होता है, तो you can use different options available in Google. If you type compress image, there will be a lot of options available in Google. Through using the online softwares, you can compress the size of the photograph depending upon your choice. For example, अगर आपके पास 4 MB 5 MB की photograph है, passport size photograph, you can compress that using the Google and you can attach that here. Okay, it is not difficult because you'll be doing it for all the forms. Okay, so one more option is also there. If you are using the laptop which is a Windows based laptop, you can compress the photograph in पेंट ऑल्सो. पेंट सेक्शन पे अगर जाके आपके पास टॉप लेफ्ट पे एक ऑप्शन होता है रीसाइज का, रीसाइज पे क्लिक करके यू कैन श्रिंक द साइज ऑफ द ऑप्शन बाय चूजिंग द पिक्सेल्स के अंदर जो ऑलरेडी फॉर्मेट होगा आप उसको कम करके ऑटोमेटिकली श्रिंक कर सकते हैं साइज का. Okay, this is also an option what you can use. Okay, once I do that, I will have to click on save and continue or save as draft, whatever I want to do. क्योंकि save as draft कर दूँगा तो पूरा का पूरा फॉर्म सेव हो जाएगा. If I want to save and continue, I will click on save and continue. I will click on save and continue. It will show me कि जैसे मैंने BBA and BCA option choose किया है, 1500 rupees not paid as of now. I have chosen online payment, 1500 rupees already mentioned here. And here on the left hand side, I have to click on I agree. Once I do that, I will click on download and preview. Okay, once I click on download and preview, it will give me whatever options I have chosen. It will show me the preview of all those things, and then I will have to check each and everything. Again, it is important to check each and everything because once you do that, आप एक एक चीज़ को चेक कीजिए, बिकॉज बाद में आपको करेक्शन में प्रॉब्लम आ जाता है. ओके, एंड आफ्टर द सबमिशन you will get the user and password for the Bhartiya Vidyapeeth on your registered phone number and email ID. So you have to save that also. That is also equally important. So आप एक बार पूरे का पूरा cross check कर लीजिए each and everything and then go ahead and make the payment. All right. The amount for this particular form is 15 rupees. It shows me, and I will click on pay now. Once I do that, it will give me the payment gateway. Now I have debit card, credit card, net banking, wallets, and the UPI. So almost all the all the possible payment options are available, online options. So in total, I will be paying 1500 rupees for the total application fees, 7.11 for the platform charges, or you can say that payment gateway charges. 1507.11 will be the final charges, and I will have to click on pay. So once I make the payment, I don't have to do anything. I just have to save the user and password somewhere. For Pratham student, what we have done is something called forms wallet in the PSIS account, जिसमें आप हम जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स हैं प्रथम के, वो अपने सारे यूजर नेम पासवर्ड्स को सेव कर सकते हैं. आप दे कैन फेच दैट इन्फॉर्मेशन व्हेनेवर इट इज रिक्वायर्ड. दोस हु आर नॉट अ पार्ट ऑफ प्रथम टेस्ट प्रेप, आप हमारे आप एक नोटपैड बना लीजिए, आप सेव इट समवेयर सो दैट इट इज सेफ समवेयर, ताकि आप जब भी यूज उसका हो आप उसको फेच कर पाएँ. Alright, so once I make the payment, the form is done, and that's it. This is how we actually fill up the form for Bhartiya Vidyapeeth. Still, there can be any kind of issues. Still, I would recommend you, अगर आपका कोई प्रॉब्लम आती है फॉर्म फिलिंग के टाइम पर, you can contact us on the phone numbers given on the left hand side. These phone numbers are available from 10 to 7. Contact us and we will surely help in filling up the forms. No problem. अगर आप प्रथम के स्टूडेंट नहीं भी हैं, फिर seeing our YouTube channel, अगर आप हमको कॉल कर लेंगे तो we'll help you for that also. No problem with that. ठीक है? So that's it. So this is how we fill up the form. अगर आपने कहीं पर ज्वाइन नहीं किया है, it is important guys, आप कहीं ना कहीं अपनी प्रिपरेशन को स्टार्ट कर दीजिए, बिकॉज यू वुड बी अवेयर दैट लॉट ऑफ यूनिवर्सिटीज हैव ऑलरेडी रिलीज देयर एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म, एंड कुछ यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के एग्ज़ाम आपके बोर्ड से पहले भी होने वाले हैं. लाइकवाइज क्राइस्ट यूनिवर्सिटी, अगर आप देखेंगे, देयर first lot of examination is 13th March before the board's examinations. So it's a high time guys. Those have not joined anywhere, those not started preparing anywhere, please start preparing yourself for the entrance exam, because CUCET भी इस बार ही होगा. So it's expected कि हमको थोड़ा जल्दी preparation शुरू करना चाहिए, and then only we'll be able to do good in everywhere we actually want to go opt for or we are aspiring. All right, so thank you. Let's catch you on the other videos we'll be creating, and till that time, take care, work hard for your boards and your entrance examination, and stay safe. Thank you.